Have you ever wondered what happens to the divine masculine when the divine feminine stops chasing? This crucial shift can trigger profound transformations that are both unexpected and deeply enlightening. Twin flames are two halves of the same soul, often experiencing an intense and transformative connection. This bond transcends typical relationships, involving deep spiritual and energetic ties. Within the twin flame journey, the dynamic between the chaser and the runner is intense and transformative. The feminine energy often takes on the role of the chaser, pursuing the connection, while the masculine energy becomes the runner, retreating from it. But what happens when this pursuit comes to a halt? In this video, we will explore the immediate and long-term impacts on the divine masculine when the chase stops. From initial confusion to eventual spiritual awakening, the changes are significant and can alter the course of the twin flame journey entirely. Stay with us as we uncover the psychological and spiritual journey that unfolds for the divine masculine during this pivotal time. But before we dive in, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you're finding it intriguing, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights into the twin flame journey and spiritual growth. Now, let's get started with the chaser-runner dynamic and clarify why the shift in dynamics can cause intense breakthroughs. In the twin flame relationship, this dynamic is characterized by one partner, often the feminine energy, actively pursuing the connection, while the other, typically the masculine energy, withdraws or runs. This push and pull interaction creates a powerful energetic dance that propels both individuals toward growth and self-discovery. When the feminine takes on the role of the chaser, she often does so out of an intense longing to unite and align with her twin flame. This pursuit can be driven by a deep inner knowing that they are destined to be together, which leads her to continually reach out and strive for connection. For the masculine, this can be overwhelming. The pressure of the feminine's pursuit often triggers a flight response, causing him to pull away and focus inward. The masculine's reaction to being chased is rooted in various psychological and emotional factors. The intensity of the connection can bring up fears and unresolved past traumas. This can lead the masculine to feel vulnerable, prompting him to distance himself as a form of self-protection. However, this distancing doesn't mean a lack of feelings. Rather, it's a defense mechanism to cope with the overwhelming emotions that the twin flame relationship stirs up. As we delve into this dynamic, it's crucial to understand that both roles, chaser and runner, are integral to the twin flame journey. Each role serves a purpose in the spiritual and emotional development of both partners. The chasing phase often leads the feminine to work on her own self-worth and independence, while the running phase forces the masculine to confront his fears and emotional barriers. When the feminine stops chasing, it signifies a significant shift in this dynamic. This cessation of pursuit alters the energy between the twins, creating space for the masculine to face his emotions without the pressure of being chased. It is within this space that the masculine can begin his transformation. Understanding this foundational dynamic sets the stage for exploring the profound impacts that follow when the feminine ceases her pursuit. Before we dive into the 5 main transformations of the divine masculine, let's uncover the immediate impact of the shift in dynamics. The shift when the divine feminine stops chasing. When the divine feminine decides to stop chasing, a significant shift occurs in the energy dynamics of the twin flame relationship. This decision often comes from a place of exhaustion, self-realization, and a desire for inner peace. It is not just about giving up on the masculine, but rather about reclaiming her own power and focusing on her personal growth and healing. As the divine feminine stops chasing, the immediate reactions from the masculine can be quite profound. Initially, the masculine may feel a mix of confusion and relief. The constant pressure and energetic pursuit are suddenly lifted, creating a space for introspection. However, this newfound space can also bring about feelings of abandonment and loss. The masculine might struggle to understand why the dynamic has changed so abruptly, leading to an internal quest for answers. This shift can trigger a deep emotional and psychological impact on the masculine. Without the chase, he is forced to confront his own feelings and unresolved issues. The absence of the feminine's pursuit acts as a catalyst for self-reflection, pushing the masculine to explore his own emotions more deeply. This period can be marked by a sense of emptiness as the masculine begins to realize the significance of the feminine's presence in his life. The emotional turmoil experienced during this time can lead to significant growth and healing for the divine masculine. As he processes the shift, he may start to see the patterns and behaviors that have been holding him back. This awareness can spark a journey of personal development, where the masculine begins to address and heal his own wounds. The space created by the feminine's withdrawal allows the masculine to engage in deep introspection and self-discovery. In this process, the masculine may also begin to experience a spiritual awakening. As he delves into his own psyche, he can become more attuned to his inner self and the spiritual aspects of his journey. This awakening is often accompanied by a growing sense of empathy and compassion, not only for the feminine but also for himself. The masculine starts to understand the deeper connection between him and his twin flame, recognizing the importance of balancing both energies within himself. Overall, the cessation of the chase by the feminine twin soul sets off a powerful chain reaction in the masculine. It initiates a period of profound emotional and spiritual transformation, leading to a deeper understanding of the twin flame connection. Emotional and psychological impact on the masculine. When the feminine twin soul decides to stop chasing, the masculine twin soul experiences a profound shift. Initially, this can lead to a wave of confusion. The masculine has grown accustomed to the feminine's pursuit, and the sudden cessation of this energy can feel disorienting. This absence forces the masculine to confront emotions and thoughts that were previously suppressed or ignored. As the masculine processes this shift, feelings of emptiness and loss often emerge. The energy and attention once provided by the feminine are no longer present, creating a void. This void can lead to significant emotional turmoil as the masculine grapples with the reality of the changed dynamic. The recognition of the feminine's importance and the impact of her absence can be startling and deeply affecting. This period of emotional upheaval is also a time of immense growth. The masculine is compelled to engage in self-reflection, examining their behaviors, emotions, and the underlying reasons for their actions. This introspection can trigger a journey towards healing old wounds and addressing unresolved issues, both within themselves and in their past relationships. The emotional void left by the feminine's withdrawal often becomes a catalyst for spiritual awakening. As the masculine seeks to understand the sudden shift, they may begin to explore their own spiritual beliefs and practices more deeply. This exploration can lead to significant spiritual growth, as the masculine starts to recognize the deeper, more profound aspects of their connection with the feminine twin soul. In this transformative phase, the masculine also begins to develop greater empathy and compassion. The pain and confusion experienced can foster a deeper understanding of the feminine's perspective and struggles. This newfound empathy enhances the masculine's emotional intelligence, allowing for more meaningful and authentic interactions in all relationships. Overall, the cessation of the feminine's chase initiates a powerful journey of emotional and spiritual transformation for the masculine twin soul. It is a challenging but ultimately rewarding process that can lead to profound personal growth and a deeper understanding of the twin flame connection. Behavioral changes and spiritual awakening. When the feminine twin soul stops chasing, the masculine often undergoes significant behavioral changes and experiences a profound spiritual awakening. As the masculine begins to process the new dynamics, there is often a notable shift in behavior. The once elusive and distant masculine may start to exhibit signs of vulnerability and openness. This change is driven by a newfound understanding and recognition of the deep connection with the feminine. The absence of the chase forces the masculine to confront their own emotions and fears, leading to greater self-awareness. During this period, many divine masculine experience a spiritual awakening. This awakening is characterized by an increased sensitivity to their own inner world and a deeper connection to the universe. The masculine begins to recognize the spiritual significance of their connection with the feminine and the lessons it brings. This realization often leads to a quest for personal growth and spiritual development. The masculine may start exploring spiritual practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and energy healing. These practices help them balance their energies and integrate the lessons of the twin flame journey. As they grow spiritually, they develop greater empathy and compassion, not only for their feminine counterpart but also for themselves. This journey towards spiritual awakening is not always smooth. the masculine might face challenges and setbacks as they navigate through their emotions and spiritual growth. However, these obstacles are essential for their transformation. The process helps them shed old patterns and beliefs, paving the way for a more balanced and harmonious existence. By the end of this transformative journey, the masculine twin soul has likely undergone several significant changes. Overall, the masculine twin soul emerges from this journey more balanced, whole and aligned with their true self. Let's dive into the 5 key transformations of the divine masculine. 1. From emotional avoidance to emotional awareness. Initially, the masculine twin soul often exhibits emotional avoidance, shying away from deep feelings and emotional confrontations. This avoidance stems from a fear of vulnerability and past unresolved traumas. However, once the feminine stops chasing, the masculine is forced to face these emotions head-on. Through introspection and self-reflection, the masculine gradually becomes more emotionally aware. They start to recognize and understand their feelings, leading to a more open and honest expression of emotions. This process is facilitated by the absence of the feminine's pursuit, which provides the masculine with the space and time needed to explore their inner world. 2. From confusion to clarity. At the beginning of this journey, the masculine often feels confused and uncertain about the relationship and their role within it. The sudden halt in the feminine's chase intensifies these feelings, pushing the masculine to seek clarity. Over time, through deep self-reflection and possibly spiritual practices, the masculine gains a clearer understanding of their own desires, fears, and the significance of the twin flame connection. This clarity emerges as they confront their inner conflicts and align more closely with their true self, moving from a state of confusion to one of certainty and purpose. 3. From dependence to independence. In the initial stages, the masculine may rely heavily on the feminine's energy for validation and support, creating a dependent dynamic. When the feminine stops chasing, the masculine is left to navigate their journey alone, fostering a sense of independence. This shift forces the masculine to develop self-reliance and inner strength. They learn to validate and support themselves, reducing their dependency on external sources. This transformation is crucial for their personal growth, as it empowers them to stand strong in their own identity and embrace their autonomy. 4. From resistance to acceptance. Resistance is a common trait in the masculine twin soul, often manifesting as a reluctance to fully engage with the twin flame connection. The cessation of the feminine's chase acts as a catalyst for the masculine to confront their resistance. As they delve deeper into their emotions and spiritual path, the masculine begins to accept the connection and their role within it. This acceptance is born out of a deeper understanding of the relationship's purpose and the spiritual lessons it offers. The masculine moves from resisting the connection to embracing it, allowing for a more harmonious and balanced dynamic. 5. From surface-level understanding to deep spiritual insight. Initially, the masculine might view the twin flame connection through a more superficial lens, focusing on the immediate challenges and conflicts. However, as the journey progresses and the feminine stops chasing, the masculine is prompted to explore the deeper spiritual significance of their bond. This exploration leads to profound spiritual insights and a greater appreciation of the twin flame journey. The masculine starts to see the connection as a path to spiritual growth and enlightenment, transforming their perspective from a surface-level understanding to one of deep spiritual insight. Throughout these transformations, the masculine twin soul evolves significantly. Each transformation is a step towards a more balanced, whole, and spiritually aligned self, ready to engage with the feminine twin soul on a deeper, more meaningful level. Which lead us to the next topic, the path to union. As the masculine undergoes behavioral changes and spiritual awakening, the path to union becomes more evident. This journey towards union is marked by both twins growing individually and collectively, creating a balanced and harmonious connection. When the feminine stops chasing, it allows the masculine to step into their own power and take responsibility for their spiritual journey. This shift often leads to a more balanced dynamic, where both twins are equally invested in their growth and the relationship. The masculine begins to understand the importance of inner work and healing, realizing that the union is not just about physical togetherness but also about spiritual alignment. The feminine's act of letting go and focusing on self-love and inner healing sets a powerful example for the masculine. Observing this transformation, the masculine feels inspired to embark on their own healing journey. This mutual growth fosters a deeper understanding and respect for each other's paths. As both twins progress on their individual journeys, they start to experience synchronicities and signs from the universe, indicating that they are on the right path. These signs serve as gentle reminders that their connection is divinely guided and that their efforts are leading them towards union. Communication improves significantly during this phase. Both twins become more open and honest about their feelings and experiences, creating a safe space for vulnerability and connection. This newfound transparency strengthens their bond and helps them navigate any remaining challenges together. The path to union is not always linear, and both twins may face setbacks and periods of doubt. However, these moments are crucial for their growth and serve as opportunities to deepen their understanding of themselves and each other. The key is to remain patient and trust in the process, knowing that every step brings them closer to their ultimate goal. In this journey towards union, it's essential for both twins to maintain their individuality while nurturing their connection. Balancing personal growth with the relationship ensures that the union is healthy and sustainable. The masculine and feminine energies must harmonize, creating a partnership based on mutual respect, love, and spiritual alignment. Ultimately, the path to union is a profound journey of self-discovery, healing, and spiritual evolution. By embracing their individual growth and supporting each other, the masculine and feminine twin flames can achieve a harmonious and fulfilling union, transcending the challenges of the physical world and aligning with their higher purpose. Remember, the twin flame journey is about growth and self-discovery. When the feminine stops chasing, it can be a powerful catalyst for transformation within the masculine. Embrace these changes as opportunities for deeper understanding and connection. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit from this knowledge. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. We love hearing from you, so leave a comment below with your thoughts, experiences, or any questions you may have. Be sure to watch our next video.